Hello, friends. Welcome to another episode of our trip to Disney World, Florida. On day 2, we visited theme park Animal Kingdom. So, we started our day by getting ready and riding the free Disney transport from the resort Art of Animation to Animal Kingdom. After entering into the park, the first thing you will notice is the Tree of Life, which is a 145 feet artificial tree. This tree features 325 carvings of existing and extinct animal species on its trunk and surrounding root.
What's it called? Flamingo versus
The first ride of the day was Flight of Passage in the section Pandora the World of Avatar. The wait time was quite high, stretching the line till Discovery Island. While we were in the queue, we saw this character cruise going in Discovery River. There were a number of such different cruises that guests can enjoy watching throughout the whole day.
It's a long queue. We're waiting in a queue.
No, I'm good. I don't use it. Everyone does. Wait till you get past this. It's so much cooler. It's like... It's cool.
With permission from the Na'vi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you.
Human DNA and Navi DNA.
Next, we moved towards the section Asia, and the first thing that we saw are these gibbons. The second ride of the day was Expedition Everest in the section Asia. When we were in the queue to ride the train, we got to see this Tibetan village at the bottom of Himalaya.
For your safety, placing with your hands up.
This is one of the thrilling rides in Animal Kingdom. After a steep ascent, the train picks up speed and goes into darkness, and you see a broken track at the end. Then the train races backward into darkness, and then it brings you down very fast. Then we did Maharaja Jungle Trek in the section Asia, where we saw butterflies, bats, tigers and other animals. When we were leaving Asia for Africa, we saw this amazing bird show.
Say hello. Hello. So that's what they're doing, right? They're copying the sounds that they hear, but these two can do way better than that. They can actually introduce themselves. So this one up front is Molly. No, she's Molly. You say Molly? Gabriella. Okay, very confusing. What's your name? Gabriella. Gabriella, Gabby for short. And you. There we go. We got it right. Okay.
Next, we did Kilimanjaro safaris in the section Africa, where you board a safari driven by an expert guide.
If you saved your mountains before you know, they are unfortunately endangered. There are less than 5,000 of them left in the world. That's because they're unfortunately poached for those horns at the end of their noses. See, it looks like the water is pretty still to our right. I don't see too much activity on it. And it's looking pretty quiet on this side of the river too. Actually, left, these are the greater kudu. And it looks to me like these are females. I don't see any horns on their heads. The males actually have these huge spiraling horns that will reach about. They'll end up standing near around 20 feet tall, along with some of these adult giraffes. We'll find out here. Sometimes less than that. When they sleep, their necks stick straight up. Those huge horns they have, they may look big and heavy, but they're fairly light. And they're very important for them as well. And that's because they're hollow on the inside. You can kind of notice from this view, they usually will have sand, dirt, something on there. They'll have the darker gray feathers, darker gray legs.
Nice.
What's kind of unique about flamingos, they reach speeds up to around 35 miles per hour. And since they gallop, that means at some point while they're running. There you go, all the way around. Our friends right here beside us, these are the scimitar horned oryx. Pretty cool animals. They're able to withstand intense heat climates. In fact, one of their latest initiatives, and one of my favorites, was a program.
Now we are in the section Dinoland, USA. Such a beautiful smiley. Next, we did the thrilling dinosaur ride in the section Dinoland, USA.
Uh-oh. Okay.
What did you get? Again, we came back to the section Pandora, the world of Avatar, to do the second ride, Navi River Journey. We couldn't do this during morning because of long wait time. In afternoon also, the queue was not less. Still, we waited in the line not to miss it, as it's one of the most wanted ride in Animal Kingdom. After watching the 3D show, it stopped to be a bug. It was dark and we were super tired. So we left the park. Overall, the experience was very nice. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for the last part of the Disneyland trip. Till then, bye bye, good night.